5 large sugar companies in the Dominican Republic. The Vicini family, which owns most of the plantations in Father Christopher's parish, is one of the wealthiest.
And here is the boss here. He got the people working for him here. Many people working for him here. Many. He's very rich. He got houses. Oh my God, every kind of house. 20 million, 10 million the house, 40 million. Beautiful house.
The Vicini family's business interests extend beyond sugar to include banking, property, and the media. Gustavo Peña is the editor of Clave Digital, an online newspaper that has managed to maintain its independence.
Los Vicini se han llevado bien con los dictadores, con los presidentes democráticos. Y siempre se dice que ellos son parte del poder tras bastidores aquí en República Dominicana. Siempre se ha dicho que lo que pida un Vicini, un presidente no se lo puede negar.
In fact, the second Vicini to run the family sugar business, Juan Bautista, was president of the Dominican Republic in the early 1920s. The network of Vicini corporations is currently run by Juan Bautista and Felipe Vicini. Despite their prominence, they keep out of the public eye. There are few published photographs of the family, and they are rarely mentioned in the press. The Vicini refused to be interviewed for this film.
¿Y de quién es esta casa, ¿Perdón?
De los vecinos.
El padre Christopher y la persona que apoyan al padre Christopher han sido muy valientes.
Ana Matila Lora works for the TV station Tele Antillas.
Es un poder que está en todas partes. Es como una mano invisible que tiene mucho poder de control.
Father Christopher is on his way to the Haitian border with Father Pedro Rucroix, a Belgian priest who has been helping the sugarcane workers here for 30 years. They want to see for themselves how the sugar companies bring Haitians into the country.
Haitians are recruited by what are called buscones, who work for the companies, go across the border into Haiti and recruit approximately 30,000 men every harvest season.
Their journey takes them far from the tourist resorts and the sugar plantations, up into the mountains near the border with Haiti. Father Christopher knows where the buscones bring the Haitians across because of a tip-off from a Vicini employee.
How we got wind of this story is actually very ironic. This Haitian who worked as one of the buscones came to me complaining that the person for whom he had rounded up 200 men had not paid him. So in other words, he was a slave merchant who had not received his reward and was coming to the priest asking for justice. So we brought Darío into my house, and with a video camera, we asked him to tell us the whole story.
Luego, ¿dónde lo llevó?
Me llevó en la frontera de Pueblo Contigo.
¿Y quién le paga en la frontera a la Guardia Dominicana?
Su empleado, la compañía, la oficina que lo paga.
The government's complicity in human trafficking is obvious as soon as the priests reach the army post near the frontier.
Por aquí no es por donde pasan los que van a trabajar a los batés, que vienen indocumentados y todo eso.
Sí, pasan por allá arriba.
Pasan por allá arriba.
Sí.
¿Y en estos días han estado pasando mucho?
Sí, ellos pasan, porque esa gente se van a pie, ellos pasan.
¿Y ustedes allá arriba no pueden hacer nada? ¿No se pueden ir de aquí o...?
No, ya uno sabe, uno no broma con esa gente. Nosotros con esa gente no bromamos.
I know we're going to get into a lot of trouble, but if you don't mind it... No. Shoot as fast as you can because you don't know how many seconds you're going to have before you're kicked out. The sooner we can get out of here, guys, the better, huh? Ready? Hold on. Well, guys, I hope it was useful. This is where they're going to put the workers when they arrive. Anywhere from 60 to 100 people will be crammed into this one barrack. You can see all the wiring up on the top, which is to prevent them from escaping at night. And they will have armed men at the door of the barracks at night, so they don't attempt to flee the barrack in the night. Bateas are like a state within a state, because the company there is the police, is the government. They exercise absolute authority over the lives of those who dwell there, which is quasi-slavery.
Se sabe sí que ellos han conseguido becas que pagan más o menos bien a sus empleados ejecutivos y los que están aquí en la capital, pero nunca se ha entendido el por qué esta familia, en los batalles de ellos, son donde peor se trata al empleado del campo, al bracero, viviendo en condiciones realmente que recuerdan las barracas de la Edad Media, ¿no? De esclavista, una cosa increíble, ¿no?
As many as 1 million Haitians live in the Dominican Republic. No one knows for certain how many live in the Batés.
Mi nombre es Johnny Belisaires. Mis padres son inmigrantes haitianos. Entonces nací en un baté y...
Yo trabajo de niño. Desde la edad de 7 años mi papá me llevaba para el corte con él y él picaba la caña y yo le juntaba la caña y durábamos el día entero en el corte.
No importando el sexo, eso trabajan. Tanto las hembras como los varones trabajan. Yo tengo 25 años y yo nací en este batey y nunca le he visto la cara al dueño personalmente, a José Vicini, venir acá y sentarse, por lo menos pasar y preguntarle a la gente cómo se siente, cómo es que anda la cosa. Nunca lo he visto. Solamente pasa en su helicóptero.
Most of this product ends up in the United States. The United States purchases the raw material. It's processed in the refineries in the United States, and it ends up on the American table. I'm sure most American families would be very embarrassed to know at what price they put sugar in their coffee every morning.